Look at the weary traveler over there, just traveling and
What?
yep.
What happened? Yeah, it's so great to be back. It's
Is it?
no.
At least you brought, you're gonna have good weather for a couple days, and then it'll get.
I think I told you this. We were standing outside of our apartment in the pitch black
Mm-hmm.
yesterday. It was warmer then that it's going to be anytime in the next 10 days here. But you know what? That's okay. It could be worse. It could be 3 feet of snow. I could
Don't
live in
even
Newark.
speak that into existence because I will now blame you if it snows anymore this year or season, I should say.
We often get the worst snow of the year in March. Just putting it out there. I don't know. We'll see.
It's thinking if you don't have something nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
I know.
Something. What is
I
that?
know.
What is
I'm
that thing?
trying. I'm trying. I don't. Positivity does not come naturally to me.
Well, you can channel that positivity into Skype doubling down on news content, um, because
Yeah. What
that's.
does that mean? I
I
didn't. So I
go
saw
ahead.
the headline. There's what now? It's not just bad enough that I can talk to the Bing bot and to myself for some reason in Skype. There's what is there? Some kind of a
Yeah,
news something something?
yeah.
Oh,
I'm
there's
gonna.
channels. This is so stupid.
I don't know. Like, it just reminds me when they remember when they did that massive Snapchat overhaul and then realized everybody hated it, and then they've completely unwound it and have gone all the way
Right.
back. Don't. I wouldn't
Is
get
it-
used to this. I don't know.
I You can't write about anything these days without hearing from people who are like, Skype still exists? Yeah, it still exists.
Yep,
Millions of people use it. I know it's confusing.
it is. But whatever. Like it's
Yeah,
Microsoft's Discord or thing. I don't know. Whatever. It's not Teams
is it?
Consumer or Teams for Home or whatever that other version of Teams is called that we can never
Right.
use or
Outlook
properly.
and Teams. That's how you know Teams is the new Outlook. It has 3 million different versions, and you can't tell which one's which.
How many versions are on this device right here? Let's just. Yeah, three. That's what I
Yeah,
figured. Teams with a white T, Teams with a purple T but a new, and then Teams
right.
with a purple T and classic next to it because it's just the perfect personification of Microsoft. This little whatever, whatever,
Have we
whatever.
got? Let me know when we've got things have gotten so bad that one of us actually utters the phrase "I miss Steven Sinofsky."
Mm,
Right?
mm,
Right? Little
no, no.
madman.
We're not going to rewrite history. Not today. Not today, folks.
uh, Boy.
So, anyways, you're
Mm.
back for whatever.
Yeah, for exactly
Yep.
months, probably. And certainly months. I mean, unless something goes oddly off kilter here, some number of months.
Some number of months. Yeah, whatever. There was something else going on. Now I completely forgot what was going on. I don't know. They quietly announced that Copilot default Bing is now using GPT-4 Turbo, which is slightly faster, but typically, in my experience, slightly worse. But it's also a lot cheaper than
Yeah. I think you just explained the calculus there pretty well. It's faster, but not as good.
made a career out of that.
Yeah. Nice. And cheaper for them to run. Yes.
Yeah, I think it's the cheaper part is the big deal for Microsoft at the end of the
Yeah.
day.
And why not give that to people? I mean, of course. We keeping you up there, man.
I don't.
I'm the one like I should be doing this from under you should just see a lump on a bed and then like under like the sheets and then like my muffled voice because I couldn't be bothered to bring the microphone any closer.
Well, there's still supposedly a Surface Windows AI event next week that still hasn't really been talked about much other than whatever. So,
Yeah, I
eh,
I'm very interested in this and I God help me. This is like I always give it's very easy to give advice and then hard to take yourself. I always tell
mhm.
people like just don't get too excited about Surface. Come on, this thing is on the precipice. And yet, I really like Surface. I like the Surface laptop is exactly what it looks like, a MacBook Air ripoff. We need one in the
Yep.
Windows space, frankly. I think Microsoft is the only company that can just be that bald faced about it,
Mhm.
and just deliver that kind of clean design, without the Alcantara preferably. But the notion that they're going to have both Intel and Qualcomm chips is very interesting to me. I don't think I can talk about it too much, but the Qualcomm stuff is happening. I'm gonna talk to them in person soon.
Oh, fantastic.
So it's happening, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like I said, I think I said this the other day. Like there's so much history here. You shouldn't be like super positive. Like don't be stupid about it. But I feel like we're kind of on the edge of something special here. So we'll see.
Hopefully. I mean, that's what we've been hoping since 2000, what,
I know.
12
I
or
know.
whatever.
I know that's the problem. It's been several years, but hope springs eternal. And this time, I think we have evidence. Because in the past it was a lot of Qualcomm saying, "Yes, we did something," and you'd
Mm-hmm.
use it and be like, "Yeah, no, you didn't." So
Yeah. Maybe we're finally past the stage of like, just make it work. Now we're trying to make it better.
make it work well. Yeah, exactly. Because the other benefit, if you can kind of look past the performance bit, which you can't if you actually use the product, I think everything else is kind of lined up. I mean, it's there. So as far as the platform goes and everything, I mean, I think it's in pretty good shape.
Yep.
So we'll see. Again, I don't want to. I don't want to be one of those guys. Like Let me get up do I have pom poms around here somewhere?
Mm.
Sis Boomba, go Microsoft. But we have other websites for that. I'm just, but this one maybe, I think it looks like it might be there.
Well,
We shall see.
hopefully we don't have to wait too long.